Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, today we are going to discuss the exercise of similarity taken from IGCSE question. Okay, this is the worksheet that I distribute to you. Okay, in the Edmodo. Okay, let's discuss a few questions. Okay, let's start with question number 1. Question number 1, it says that given in the diagram, triangle ABE and triangle ACD are similar. Okay, you see the keyword over here, they use similar. Okay, and then BE is parallel to CD. BE is 4, CD is P. And then all the value is given. Work out what is the value of P and Q. This is P, this is Q. Okay, now how to answer this question? Okay, first of all, always remember in chapter similarity, if you see the word similar, okay, the solution for this question, okay, rule number 1, always remember the scale factor of the length. Okay, so to make it look more simple, what I am going to do is I will split the triangle into 2. Okay, always remember the formula that I give to you before. The scale factor is always big over small. This is the scale factor. Okay, big over small. So what I am going to do is I will split the triangle into 2 small triangle, namely A, B and E. Okay, and then there is another big triangle. So big triangle, something like this. Okay, this is the big triangle. So the name of the big triangle is A, C and D. Okay, by comparing these two similar triangle, okay, here is 5 cm, 8 cm, 4 cm. This is A to C. Okay, if you look the question here, from A to C, 5 plus 4, which is 9. This is 9 cm. Then C to D is P, which is unknown. How about A to D? From A to D, this is A, this is Q. So the total will be A plus Q. Okay, now this is my two similar triangle. Okay, next what I am going to do is, in order for me to find what is the unknown values of P and Q, I will use the scale factor theory. Okay, remember this, big over small. So I am comparing CD with BE. So which one is big? CD. Okay, so it's going to be P over 4 is equal to, and then choose another side that has the value CA with BA. So it's going to be 9 over 5. Don't take the length of AD and AE because we still did not know what is the value of Q. So in order to find P, so you cross multiply, so bring 4 to another side. So P is equal to 9 over 5 multiplied by 4, you will get 7.2. That is the value of P. Okay, now how to find the value of Q? This is Q. Okay, always remember, use the same theory, big over small. So compare the side AD with AE. So our length of AD is 8 plus Q, and our length of AE is 8. So then equal to, take another side which is equal to 9 over 5. Equal to 9 over 5. So how to solve this one? So I will bring this 8 to another side. You will get 8 plus Q is equal to 9 over 5 multiplied by 8 is 14.4. Rearrange, make Q as a subject. So Q is equal to 14.4 minus 8, which is 6.4. So this is our value of P and Q. So you write down at the answer space, P is equal to 7.2 and then Q is equal to 6.4. Okay, next question. Question B. For question B, this is another shape given. Okay, this is how many marks? Just 2 marks. Spherical balloon of radius 3 meter has a volume of 36 pi cubic meters. It is further inflated until the radius is 12 meter. Calculate the new volume. Leave your answer in terms of pi. Okay, first of all, what I am going to do is I will illustrate the drawing in terms of drawing. Okay, so the original size of the balloon, so this is the balloon. Okay, and then it is inflated, meaning the balloon becomes bigger. So this radius given, this is 3 meter, and then the volume is 36 pi. Okay, and then after it is further inflated, the radius now becomes 12 meter. Calculate the new volume. So the volume over here is unknown. Leaving your answer in terms of pi. Okay, your answer must be in terms of pi. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we will use the concept of scale factor. Okay, remember that I told you before, the scale factor there are 3. The length scale factor, which is K, the area scale factor, which is K square, the volume scale factor, which is K cube. Okay, between these 3, how to know which one we must use? Look the question. It mentioned that calculate the new volume. So meaning from these 3 options, we need to use the volume scale factor. Okay, we still using the big over small theory. So how to answer this question? So big balloon over small volume. So volume of, this is the formula. Okay, volume of big divide the volume of the small balloon is equal to K cube. Okay, so this is the volume scale factor. Okay, so we will substitute the value. So volume of the big, which is unknown, so I will write down as V, over volume of the small, which is 36 pi, equal to K cube. K, what is K? So you compare the radius of the big and radius of the small. So 12 divided by 3. But don't forget, 12 over 3 in bracket must be cube. Okay, so simplify, you will get, so V over 36 pi is equal to, this is 4 the power of 3, which is 64. So V is equal to 64 multiplied by 36 pi, we get 2304 pi. So this is our answer. So write down in the answer space. So 2304 pi. So always remember, okay, whenever you see 2 similar objects, no need for us to use the formula volume of sphere. Okay, no need. Just use this kind of scale factor theory, big over small. Okay, now let's proceed to the next question. Okay, question number 2. Okay, for question number 2, the line AB and CDE are parallel. AB, CDE, parallel. AD intersect at X. AD and CB. This is the intersection. So the value is given. Complete the following statement. So the triangle ABX is ... triangle DCX. Okay, always remember ABX, which is up here, the big one, DCX, which is down here, the small one. Okay, remember what is the properties of similar object. Okay, you see the parallel line, the angle here is X, so automatically the angle inside here also will be X. The angle here is Y, so automatically the angle here also will be Y. So these two angles are opposite between each other, so they also will form the same angle. So all the angle inside two objects, which is small triangle and big triangle, they are equal. So we can say that the triangle ABX is similar to triangle DCX. How do I know it is similar? Because the value of the angle all are equal. Okay, next, calculate the length of AX. The length of AX. So this is the length of AX. Okay, the length of AX. AX is over here. Okay, AX is the length of the big triangle. Okay, so first of all, always remember the theory. I will write over here, big over small. Okay, use this, big over small. So the scale factor of the length. Calculate the length of AX. AX is the big triangle. So for the big triangle, AX. So I will write down directly. Okay, so AX over, so this AX is the side of the big triangle. So the small triangle is down here. So which side are similar with AX? So which is DX. So AX over DX. DX is 3 cm. 3 cm is equal to, find another two similar side. Make in proportion, the side must be in proportion. So 9 and 6. 9 and 6. So big is 9, 6 is small. So big over small equal to big over small. Compare the side of the two triangles. So AX over 3 equal to 9 over 3. You simplify, rearrange, you can do cross multiply. So 9 over 6 multiplied by 3. So finally, our answer AX is equal to 4.5 cm. So I will write in the answer space over here, 4.5. Next question. Calculate the area of triangle ABX. Area of triangle ABX. Given that the area of triangle DCX is 6. Okay, if you look over here, the triangle DCX is small triangle, which is 6. I will write down inside here. So the area of this triangle is 6 cm square. Calculate the area of ABX. So we need to find what is the area of this big one. So again, remember the scale factor, there are 3: length, area, and volume. This question, they are asking about the area. So we are going to choose the area scale factor, which is k square. Okay, k square. Big area divided by small area. So which one is the big? Obviously the triangle ABX. Okay, the triangle ABX is the area of the big. So I will write down the area of the big triangle divided by the area of the small triangle is equal to area scale factor of which is k square. So this is generally this is the formula we are going to use. Okay, now let's substitute. What is the information do we have? The area of the big, which is unknown, the one that we are looking for, area of triangle ABX. So we'll just write down A. Area of the small, given 6, then equal to k square. How to get this k? choose any two side that is proportional between each other. So let's take 9 and 6. So we take 9 and 6. So over here you will get in bracket 9/6 square. 9/6 is actually our k, but since we are dealing with the area, so we make it square. So rearrange, calculate with your calculator. 9/6 square, then you multiply by 6, so make a as a subject. So finally you will get 13.5 cm square. Okay, so write down in the answer space 13.5. Okay, next question. Let's see. Let's try question number 4 from the paper that I give to you. Okay, for question number 3, it is similar with question number 2. I want you to try to answer question number 3 by your own. Okay, now question number 4. Question number 4, given the two mathematically similar, you see, they use the keyword similar container. Similar. A large container has the base radius of 9, the height of 20 is 20. Small, the base is d, the height is 10. Okay, find what is the value of d. Okay, always remember big over small. Okay, so for this case, our d is the diameter of the base of the container. Okay, from here until here, which is length. Okay, diameter is length. So for the length of d, use the concept big over small. So make comparison. So 9/d is equal to the height 20/10. Okay, so 20/10 is equal to 2. So rearrange, make d as a subject. This is just 1 mark question. Okay, so d is equal to 4.5 cm. Okay, so I will write down answer. So d is equal to 4.5. Okay, next question. It say that the large container has capacity of 1600 ml. Calculate the capacity of the smaller. Capacity. What does it mean by capacity? Volume. Okay, capacity is volume. So for this case, we are going to apply volume scale factor, which is k cube. Okay, always remember big over small. So volume of big divided by volume of small is equal to k cube. B is big, S is small. So generally I am using this thing. Okay, now let's substitute. What is the information that we have? The larger container has capacity 1600. So this is the capacity of the big container. Volume of the big container. Okay, capacity is volume. So 1600 divided by volume of the small, which is V, we don't know, equal to k cube. What is k? K is compare the side. So what I am taking over here is the height of the two container. So 20/10, big over small. Then don't forget, since this is the volume, make it power 3. Okay, 20/10 is k, so k power 3. So 20/10 is 2. 2 square is 2 cube is 8. So rearrange, make V as a subject, you will get 200. So the volume of the small container is 200 ml. So 200 ml. How to show the working of making V as a subject over here? Okay, I will show you the working. So from here, actually this is the thing that I did. So 1600 over V is equal to 20 divided by 10, which is 2 power 3. because this is the working. So you will get 1600 over V is equal to 2 power 3 is 8. Then you cross over here, cross multiply. So V is equal to 1600 divided by 8. So that's how I get 200. So this is the working to get this 200. So this question carries how many marks? 2 marks. Okay, now question number 5 and question number 6, I want you to try and then submit to me. I will check what is your answer, is it right or wrong. Okay, any question you can PM me. Okay, you can text me, no problem. Okay, so thank you.